Namaskar, I'm Prakash, Astrologer, presenting you weekly forecast based on Indian Vedic Astrology, based on moon sign. Weekly forecast, week commencing 12th August till 18th August for all of you. But base of this particular forecast is your moon sign, nothing to do with sun sign whatsoever. Please do watch this video. According to your moon sign, you can find out about your moon sign from your birth chart and follow this video according to your moon sign. Before we start looking into your horoscope, be sure to visit our website and subscribe to our online services, which include all the full-length videos as well as all the tasks, precautions and chantings. To have these features and more, either click the link below or visit our website prakashastrologer.com and go to the subscribe tab, then select subscription plans. From there you can choose which subscription package is more suitable for you to purchase. Thank you and enjoy. Aries weekly conclusion. In this coming week, may I say that there will be great improvement in your circumstances regarding your weekly conclusion in this coming week. And there will be a rise in creativity, activity, dynamic spirit. Aries, you'll go through major complex situation, but your efforts will bring unique rewards for you. Aries, there will be a rise in expenditure, but your major official task will be done and dusted. You'll be in contact with most professional qualified decision maker, most professional qualified people, decision maker. And those people will support you. So they will support your ideas, your vision and your imagination. There will be rise in temper. And sometimes you can be very restless, upset, annoyed, disappointed with people around you. You'll be blessed with improvement in your life, no doubt about it. You'll create a major improvement in your lifestyle, but your expenditure will be there because you're presenting those expenditure to polishing your image. You'll come across many relationship issues, sometimes few domestic situations here and there. But do not invest ego in your relationship, in your personal relationship, in your domestic relationship. If you start investing ego in the personal relationship, you end up ruining the relationship. Invest passion, listening, compassion, affection, friendship, care, not ego. You got to look after your health regarding your back, regarding your breathing, regarding your blood pressure, regarding any issue with lower abdomen. If you have a back problem, joint problem, or pain in the hip, you must go and see the doctor. Please. Taurus weekly conclusion. In this coming week, you should be looking after your health regarding blood pressure, lower abdomen, neck, throat, hip, joint, any sharp pain, any part of the body, and energy level. You might involve in argument and conflict, personally or professionally. Be careful. Last thing, you need a conflict in your life at this particular time. You got to watch what you say, what you utter to people. Be careful, please. Be careful with your temper, your behavior, your word of speech, what you're mingling with when you're mingling with people, personally or professionally, when you're dealing with people. Be careful with your temper. Be careful with your language or attitude or mannerism. Sometime you'll put a lot of effort, but expected reward won't be there. Taurus, your routine will be in progression. You'll come across many professional and financial opportunities. You'll go through lots of domestic situations and complications. Sometime harmony, peace of mind and harmony, coordination can be missing. Beware of cheating, deception and fraud. Be careful. At the same time, watch your language, watch your attitude, and don't hurt anybody's pride, honor, and as well as ego. With your language, with your behavior, with your mannerism, the answer is no. You can achieve a thrill by offending anybody, but that thrill will linger on with you for a long time. So last thing, you need that, please. Gemini weekly conclusion. In this coming week, you'll come across many major struggleful situations, complex situations. You got to look after your conduct, your behavior, your man management skill, your dealing with people, your words. I think you have to upgrade your presentation and behavior. That will work for you. But if you don't, sometimes people will feel you are quite rude or offensive. So rather you come across as you exercise more humility, no ego at all, no arrogance at all, please. Refrain from ego, foul temper, not this time. Otherwise, the support will totally withdrawn from you. And please beware of financial losses, especially if you're involved in any joint venture. There will be a few different opinions and ego clashes. More you become hasty or rush in your action or your decision, more you'll ruin things. There will be a few secret tensions which you won't share with anybody. Please be careful about your dealings and relationship with higher authorities. Please do exercise your patience, tolerance, humility. This is the best time. That's the best way. More you do that, more you get the coordination and cooperation. More you exercise ego, arrogance, more you repel people. The choice is yours. Cancerian weekly conclusion. In this coming week, you must be very careful about your word of speech. You'll be quite tense and overexcited and sometimes getting carried away with your emotions. You must be extra careful if you're doing any joint business venture. You'll face a lot of professional problems, complications, hassles. But due to over expenditures and hasty decision, you can be under debts. You've got to be careful before you start any project, venture and any new ideas. You must consult any legal expert if you're signing any legal deal or a legal contract. You've got to be extra careful when you're driving. You'll have quite a few income resources with challenges. With the help of professional qualified friends, you'll be able to resolve a lot of your problems and complications. Leo weekly conclusion. In this coming week, you've got to watch your conduct, dealing and presentation. You'll come across major professional fluctuations and hassles. Your income can be low, expenditure can be higher. You've got to look after Leo, your health, well-being. There will be fruitless running around, but you got to work hard for your gain, for your success. Leo, you got to be careful about your business and financial decisions and dealings. And make sure that you should not get carried away when you're making business decision or financial decision. Leo, by the weekend, your temper can be higher than your expectation. Sometimes you got to control yourself. You got to control your word of speech. Please beware of any headaches, blood pressure, domestic arguments or conflicts. You got to be extra careful about your drive and step. When you are really annoyed and when you are very much emotional, don't go for drive, please. Virgo weekly conclusion. In this coming week, you'll be blessed with rewards of your past efforts. Virgo, please make sure there must not be any third-party influences in your family relationship. If third-party influences appear in the family relationship, the deficit of trust will appear, the harmony will be gone for good, and you will be left alone and with a huge argument. Do watch your expenditure and investments. You'll travel around and sometimes you can be out of comfort. Your efforts will be rewarded and you'll achieve your rewards and objective. But you have to be on alert. You have to be wearing a guard. You have to work for your reward. You cannot rely on other people for your rewards and objectives. And you have to earn your rewards. Not somebody is going to come along with a trophy, hey, here we go, take it away. Now, there will be few domestic challenges. Lack of understanding can be the base of that kind of challenges. There's a lot of domestic complication which can cause concern for you, which can disturb your peace of mind and harmony and happiness. You have quite a few different opinions which needs to be resolved once for all for the best. Don't linger on with different opinion. By weekend, you must look after your health regarding stress level, eyesight issues, well-being. Your expenditure can be sky high, but do watch your debts. Do watch your spending. You should only spend money which you need to, which you can justify, not overspend on anything. Please. Libra weekly conclusion. In this coming week, you're involved in a new project, ventures and ideas. Libra, you will achieve your expected success, rewards and risings. Libra, you'll involve in a new project, ventures. You'll involve in a deal of a car or property, or maybe buying a new business. You'll be traveling around, but please refrain from conflict, clashes and argument with people around you. You'll come across major obstacles, delays in everything you do and perform. Please beware of family arguments and conflicts. If you're traveling, then please be careful. Beware of cheating, deception and fraud. By the weekend, your circumstances will improve. Lots of unfinished tasks, projects will be done and dusted. Your expenditure will be quite higher than your imagination. You really have to work hard for your gain, for your accomplishment, for your success. And sometimes you have to work extra hard. Health-wise, take care of your back, take care of your energy level. But may I say that more you put efforts, more you will be rewarded. As a professional consultant, you will be highly successful. No doubt about it. Scorpio weekly conclusion. In this coming week, you'll be able to solve one of your complicated problems with the help of a professional qualified people. Your income can be low, expenditure will be higher than your imagination. Your foreign project will be on the track of success, prosperity and rising. Your expenditure can be higher, but you keep your state of mind balanced. You must look after your health and well-being. There will be few delays in completion of your important projects. Your expenditure can be higher than your imagination. You'll be blessed with income resources, but with your hard work and creativity, you'll be able to achieve something dignified. No doubt about it. But be more active, creative, dynamic. Professionally, you can change the whole equation if you want to, but do watch your word or speech. May I say that refrain from foul attitude. Health-wise, if there's any sharp pain in your lower part of your tummy, if you have a back pain, if you have any uneasiness in your tummy, you must go and see the doctor, please. Sagittarius weekly conclusion. In this coming week, your determination, your drive, your discipline, your dedication, your situation will improve. You must be extra careful whenever you are dealing with higher authorities, decision makers. Your foreign contact will be open the doors for you. You must look after your health and well-being. Your temper can be higher than your imagination, and you will be quite restless due to domestic situations. Please do take care of your family, health, happiness, harmony and peace of mind. You got to invest listening. You got to invest passion, love, affection, care in your family relationship. With the help of your family elders, you'll be able to complete lots of your unfinished projects. You might involve in a deal of a car or property. Capricorn weekly conclusion. In this coming week, you'll be quite busy, occupied, all over the place. Lots of your problems and complications will be resolved, done and dusted. You'll come across lots of professional and financial opportunities. You'll come across many official, technical obstacles, delays, waste of time. Mars is spect on you. Due to that, you got to watch your temper and behavior, Capricorn. Refrain from any out of control attitude and behavior, please. Make sure there must not be any third party influences in your family relationship. Otherwise, you can create an unnecessary rift between you and the family. Do take care of your relationship. You got to look after your health and well-being, your personal relationship. Sometime expected success won't be there. Your foreign relatives will be supportive and stood by you. But this is a time period you have to be extra careful. Now we're going to talk about Aquarius. Aquarius weekly conclusion for Aquarius for this coming week. In this coming week, Aquarius, your expectations and achievements won't match. There will be a lot of discrepancies. There's a lot of errors are going to happen. Sometimes your expectations are very, very high, but the achievements are very minute. Aquarius, you can be very restless, tired, mentally exhausted. Sometimes the level of contentment won't be there. Mentally, you agitated quite a lot. Aquarius, you'll come across many professional issues, hell of issues, and many complications. Your income can be low, Aquarius, expenditure can be higher than your expectation. Aquarius, you must look after your health and well-being. You got to look after your marriage relationship as well as your family relationship. Make sure there should not be any running dispute in the family or marriage. Aquarius, beware of any living conflict in your personal life. If you have to resolve it there and then. If there's any developed misunderstanding or any major issue, you got to sort it out. Aquarius, you might go abroad. You might travel around. You must keep a close eye on your rivals. And this particular time, you cannot trust anybody. You have to deal with tricky situation. By weekend, your situation will improve. Please beware of bad habits, bad debts, bad decisions. Health-wise, do take care of your headaches, stomach problems, eye infections. Be careful. And at the same time, do watch your word of speech. Refrain from out of control behavior, out of control attitude. And make sure when you're dealing with higher authority, inland revenue, custom and excise, VAT people, anything to do with police, anything to do with court, you have to be on your best behavior. Make sure you consult your expert before you reply to any of these one. And you cannot be heavy-handed when you deal with the higher authorities. Otherwise, you'll be thoroughly punished and penalized. Pisces weekly conclusion. In this coming week, you'll have a lots of new project ventures and ideas. There will be rise in happiness, rise in happy occasion, rise in income resources. You'll go through lots of professional fluctuations and complications. Your income can be low, expenditure can be higher than your imagination. You go through lots of struggleful situations. There will be few different opinions and clashes in your family relationship. There will be rise in family expenditures, and sometimes you'll be quite tensed and linked with recognition and appreciation and rising. You might be able to organize any religious function. You might be able to organize any social family functions. More you lose temper, more you become stubborn, more you will spoil it. So my advice is refrain from temperamental attitude, refrain from stubbornness, refrain from any kind of arrogance. And please refrain from personal as well as professional arguments on conflict. Last thing, you need a conflict. You start a conflict, your success will pack up. I assure you that. You refrain from conflict, success will be flowing over and over. Your choice. Namaskar. Change your subscription to being paid subscription and enjoy 52 weekly forecast, English and Hindi versions with prediction, task, precaution and chanting for each and every week. Weekly forecast report is around 500 words plus for each and every sign. Video duration is around 4 minutes plus for each and every sign, as well as 12 monthly forecast for each and every month. English and Hindi versions both are available, and very thorough prediction about the month, task, precaution, chantings for the whole month. As monthly forecast report is around 1000 words plus. Video duration for the monthly forecast is around 6 minutes plus, as well as a yearly forecast. English version, Hindi version, very thorough prediction about transit of the planets, including the transit of Saturn, Jupiter, Rahu, Ketu. Prediction about your health for the whole year. Prediction about your educational career, if you're a student, professional student. Prediction about your marriage relationship, romance for the whole year. in your yearly forecast. Prediction about your business, profession, career, your job prospects. Prediction about your property investment, your achievements for the whole year, your complications you can face in the whole year, your tasks, remedies, precautions, chanting for the boost, chanting for the medicinal cure. So all these predictions are there. Yearly forecast report is around about 7,000 words plus. Video duration for the video version for the yearly forecast report is around 90 minutes plus. Again, become a paid subscriber to have access and to enjoy 52 weekly forecast, 12 monthly forecast, and 1 yearly forecast reports and video. You'll have access to 65 reports, 65 videos, all for you with 1 yearly subscription. What you waiting for? Go for it.